In the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, there have been many bad couples who figured out their relationships were not going to work after they had already gotten married. However, there are several others whose incompatibilities should have been a dead giveaway that their relationship would not last from the start. Sadly, mismatched couples in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise are a dime a dozen, but sometimes it's clear from the very beginning that there are too many differences and conflicts to overcome. Of course, there are also times when it's obvious that foreign cast members are using their American partners for a green card. No matter what the reason, some relationships on the show should never have gotten off the ground. Fans are often frustrated that the franchise's cast members don't realize the incompatibilities with their partners from the very beginning. In that vein, these are the couples who should never have been together, as their relationships were doomed from the start. From the minute Muhammad arrived in the US to be with his fiancée, Danielle, viewers knew something wasn't right. Everything about Muhammad's actions and body language indicated he wanted nothing to do with Danielle, and many fans assumed he was only marrying her for a green card. Although Danielle and Muhammad's relationship culminated in marriage, it didn't take long before they got divorced. Muhammad eventually admitted he was never actually attracted to Danielle, which seems to indicate that fans' initial suspicions about Muhammad were right. Anfisa is another 90 Day Fiancé cast member who viewers immediately assumed was a green card hunter. Although her American fiancé Jorge was crazy about her, or at least crazy about the way she looked, Anfisa didn't seem very interested in Jorge. Despite doing things like locking Jorge out of his cell phone and keying his car, the couple got married. However, when Jorge and Anfisa later divorced, no one was surprised because their relationship was never based on love and respect. Although their relationship spanned the course of 2 seasons of 90 Day Fiancé, Nicole and Azan should never have been on the show at all. The couple was poorly matched from the beginning, as Nicole didn't share Azan's passion for health and fitness and Azan admitted he wasn't very attracted to her. In addition to their incompatibilities, Nicole's family was not supportive of her relationship with Azan, and the couple always faced an uphill battle. Recently, Nicole confirmed her breakup with Azan, and the only thing shocking about the news is that it didn't happen sooner. Luis was another foreign cast member who was only interested in a green card, and it's unfortunate that Molly didn't realize it sooner. Even before Molly discovered the full extent of Luis's deception, it was clear he was bad news. Luis had no interest in helping Molly take care of her 2 daughters and even brought up inappropriate topics with Molly's older daughter. Luis also gaslit Molly on multiple occasions and clearly had no love for her. After 90 Day Fiancé Season 5, Molly and Luis got divorced, and it was certainly the right decision. Related. 90 Day Fiancé. Couples and ex-couples who are total opposites. Though many fans still find Angela and Michael to be an entertaining couple, it doesn't mean they're good together. From the very start, it seemed like Angela and Michael were using each other. Angela delighted in having a much younger man, and Michael delighted in the chance for a green card. But even if Angela and Michael didn't have ulterior motives, there were serious incompatibilities that made their relationship untenable from the get-go. A major point of contention still is the fact that Michael badly wants a biological child and Angela is obviously too old to carry one, making their relationship unrealistic. On 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, viewers almost immediately identified Williams as a catfish and scam artist. Unfortunately, Yolanda didn't. She was convinced that Williams was a suave, handsome man from England when he was really a total scammer. Yolanda's kids tried to convince their mother that the man of her dreams was nothing more than a con artist who was trying to extort her. Yolanda obviously ignored Williams's red flags. Their relationship was never going to work because she was in love with a fantasy. When David was first introduced, many viewers thought Lana was as fake as Williams. David had never met her, and they only interacted on a paid website where David could see video of Lana but could not hear her. Eventually, when David traveled to Ukraine on the show and the two finally met in person, it was clear to viewers that Lana was not interested in David the way he was interested in her. David is still holding out for a relationship with Lana, but fans are highly doubtful because their relationship was iffy from the start. Current 90 Day Fiancé. The other way couple Jenny and Sumit have many problems, but they started when the two of them first interacted. Initially, Sumit catfished Jenny, pretending to be a man named Michael Jones. Once Jenny found out Sumit had been lying to her, and that he was not Michael Jones, she should have kicked him to the curb. However, she continued her relationship with him. Several years later, Sumit has still not married Jenny. The couple's relationship should never have gotten this far, and many fans think they were never going to work. The Other Way stars Yazan and Brittany were extremely incompatible, and it had a lot to do with how different their cultures are. Brittany was always more of a party girl and loved dressing provocatively. Such behavior isn't out of place in Palm Beach, Florida, where Brittany is from, but it's definitely not acceptable in Jordan, Yazan's home country. Almost immediately after Brittany landed in Jordan, she experienced a major culture shock, and the couple was not accepted by Yazan's family. Brittany and Yazan's cultural differences doomed their relationship before it started. Often, mismatched 90-day fiancé couples leave viewers shouting at the TV in exasperation because the cast members on screen can't identify the futility in their relationships. Many of these couples have since broken up or gotten divorced, but the ones who haven't should consider cutting their losses.